Greetings, high achievers and trailblazers. Within the next 15 minutes, you will decode the undiluted truths about building lasting success and why it's critical to stay the course through thick and thin. Prepare to have your drive supercharged and your ambitions set ablaze. Let's cut right to the chase. You're no stranger to the frenzy of the modern world, where everyone seems to be vying for instant gratification. We're all guilty of it. We crave results, and we crave them yesterday. But here's the stark reality. True, substantial success is not a sprint. It's a marathon, an enduring test of patience and persistence. I know, at times, this path may feel arduous. It may test the very fibers of your will. But ask yourself this: isn't the sweet triumph that awaits at the finish line worth every drop of sweat? In these critical moments, your readiness, your preparation, your internal fortitude, they will be the deciding factors in your journey towards achievement. Today, we're not settling for mediocrity. Let's move beyond mere survival. It is time to thrive and adopt a mindset that separates the extraordinary from the crowd. This means embracing discipline with open arms and giving distractions their marching orders, for they are the enemy of progress. It's about nurturing an insatiable hunger for success, a hunger that will become your compass in the wild terrain of your ambitions. You must remember, success is no quitter's game. It does not favor the weary, it rewards the relentless. You don't halt at the first sign of exhaustion. No, you stop only once your goals have been achieved, your dreams realized. Yet, I understand that some days are tougher than others, that sometimes it feels like you're just going through the motions. But hear me loud and clear. Even those motions are propelling you forward, closer to your aspirations. When we talk about mindset, can you truly claim mastery over your inner beast? Unleashing that primal energy, that sheer force of will, isn't just about being in beast mode, it's life and death mode. This isn't hyperbole, it's a call to action. A reminder that everything you have is on the line. How far are you willing to push yourself? Are you ready to give your all and then some? Earning the privilege to execute is to exalt and worship, for through execution, we honor those who inspire us. It could be family, friends, or even a legacy for the faceless thousands who seek a beacon in their darkness. A reminder from me to you: I'm not here just to entertain. I stand before you as a living testament that regardless of when fatigue sets in, quitting is not an option. Envision a legacy so lasting, you can almost touch it, reaching far into a future where your name is whispered as one of the greats. This legacy isn't granted, it's crafted over time, with diligence and the kind of perseverance that forges dynasties. Now, listen closely, don't fall prey to the siren call of instant gratification, whispering illusions of ease and comfort. Instead, choose the path less trodden, the one that requires you to move when stillness seems so much more tempting. Adhere to your schedules, embrace consistency, and let each step, no matter how small, draw a map towards your grand vision. Let's dive into practicality. Force your body, your mind, your soul onto a schedule. Say to yourself, today, I commit to 1 hour on the treadmill. Today, I improve, because this journey is about incremental progress. Challenge yourself, but also allow recovery. Cherish your off days as much as your on days, and know that every drop of sweat is a testament to your resolve. And while you're working tirelessly, remember that opportunities won't come knocking. They must be seized, carved out of the rock face of reality with nothing but your bare hands and unyielding spirit. Understand the concept of sacrifice, what it takes to be a true powerhouse. I need you to bring an inferno of energy for the next 100 days. Look in the mirror and affirm to yourself, I can, I will, I must. Because it's about more than being alive, it's about living with purpose, with tenacity, with a kind of raw vigor that echoes in the chambers of greatness. But let's be clear here. As you seize the baton of wisdom firmly in your grasp, realize that this is no time for hesitation. Your legacy awaits your touch, but it won't wait forever. You must build it here, now, with every resource at your disposal. Seize the energy, the relationships, the financial means, and put them to work, for hesitation has no place here. Confront weakness head-on. It will not be the architect of your journey. Embrace responsibility, capability, and devote yourself to the grind. Yes, there will be days that are less than stellar, but it's those very moments that serve as the greatest motivators, that add a richness to our narrative that simple, uninterrupted success could never achieve. Remember, motivation is a spark. Discipline is the fuel that will keep the fire burning long after the initial flare has faded away. Victory comes not only from the grand leaps but also from the small steps you take each day towards your milestones. Don't be ensnared by your own timelines, for they may need adjustment. Life has a rhythm of its own, And while we may script feats by certain ages, time is a fluid dance, constantly in flux. You'll need to readjust, recalibrate, and reaffirm your commitment to the quest. At this very moment, you're at a crossroads. It isn't about looking to others for handouts or playing it small. You owe it to yourself, to your legacy. You are a beacon of promise, a font of potential. It's time to harden your resolve, to focus your gaze on the horizon where your empire waits. If you're not ready to put in the work, if your mettle isn't ready to be tested, then this isn't your arena. But if you're here to fight, to get your hands dirty in the gritty underbelly of perseverance, then welcome. Rise up, stand tall, and forge ahead. Your blood, sweat, and tears will be the currency of your ascent. Travel this disciplined path and keep your gaze upon the righteous goal. Let's talk about action, real action, where execution is the ultimate measure of your commitment. So, will you accept the challenge? Will you commit to the relentless pursuit of your dreams? If you find value in these words and this vision resonates with you, I encourage you to subscribe, hit that like button and ring the notification bell. Because when you do, you take the first step not only in supporting this channel but also in cementing your commitment to greatness. As we approach the close of this conversation, here's a question to ponder. What action from today's insights are you ready to implement in your life? We are defined not just by the ambitions we harbor but by the actions we take. So, go forward, and let every step be a declaration of your unwavering commitment to excellence. Thank you for taking this journey with me. Stay strong, stay disciplined, and remember your legacy is waiting, but only for those who dare to claim it. Welcome to a journey through the uncharted waters of the mind, where the thin line between genius and madness reveals the secrets to transcending limitations and achieving the extraordinary. Imagine yourself on a quest for inner transformation that no mere act of will can summon. Persist through those uncomfortable moments until a revelation strikes you are content in your solitude, capable of withstanding any storm that life throws at you. This realization is your beacon, guiding you towards self-fulfillment and inner peace. I stand before you as an example that there is an escape from the mundane, a path to a life where acquisition and retention of success are not mutually exclusive. To preserve what I've earned, I am committed to safeguarding it with the diligence of a sentinel at his post. Confront your challenges, especially when life seems to spiral downwards, and ask yourself the important questions. The answers may be sobering, unwelcome even, but they hold the key to turning your life around. The silver lining to every dark cloud is the wisdom you glean from it, the appreciation for the ordinary days that only struggle can amplify. Envision a future where you've unleashed your potential, asking why not, with the exuberance of a child's curiosity. Whether aiming to be an entrepreneur, a technological innovator, or a leader in your field, remember limitations are often self-imposed. Now, picture a life so vibrant that each day commands your emotions with the intensity of a symphony. Consider the father who's found profound joy in parenting, yet hungers for the same vibrancy in his career, seeking challenges that ignite his passion and push his capabilities to the brink. Embrace momentum, that indispensable force propelling you towards your goals. When you maintain a routine of health, of creativity, of inspiration, you feed a cycle of positive energy. Combat the lethargy that leeches your vitality. Instead, cultivate enthusiasm, that priceless fuel for the human spirit. Remember, you are not the sum of your setbacks. Each failure is but a lesson, refining your strategy for living. Holding on to mistakes only saps your strength. Let them go, and watch as your sense of self, unburdened, rises like a phoenix from the ashes. Entertain the thought that the work you do should challenge you. Be worth the risk that it is in overcoming these challenges that you truly come alive, where every success is a triumph hard won. Interrogate reality. While there are countless ways to interpret the world, finding meaning and sustainability in those interpretations is the real conundrum. Ground yourself in the everyday interactions. These are the threads that weave the fabric of your life. Tend to them, and watch as a significant portion of your existence transforms into a masterpiece of contentment. Aligning with a purpose in a world of constant chatter about change is to be a doer, not just a commentator. Be inspired by others, then channel that energy into forging your own path, creating something to call your own. Reflect on the company you keep. Surround yourself with excellence, and you'll find yourself on pathways you never imagined possible. Cultivate an inner circle so tight, so positive, that nothing can burst through its protective layer. What truly matters is the love that fortifies you, rendering you indomitable. There's only one life, a canvas to paint from start to finish with the colors of your actions, your dreams, your truth. Understand that the greatest adversary you'll ever face is yourself. By focusing on bettering oneself, a domino effect ensues, uplifting those around you. Now, if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and ring the notification bell. By doing so, you're not just boosting metrics, you're arming yourself with the wisdom to elevate every facet of your life. Don't just listen, act. In 2 years, you, too, could be looking back at the foundations you laid today. But here's the mantra: without sweat, without sacrifice, we can't savor the sweetness of success. It is through the grind, the unwavering effort, that we carve out our legacies. So, tell me, what steps will you take from this video to enact in your life? Let's keep the conversation going. Stay sharp, stay driven, and remember, hard work indeed brings the richest of rewards.